Darren, how focused were you on ball movement, especially at the start of the game? How well did you think that went?
I think it was our biggest focus. That's something that we've been successful at, throughout the season. And when we tend to get away from ball movement, we haven't been successful. The first half of the San Antonio game, we didn't have enough ball movement. Second half we did, and we just want to get back to that same movement.
Darren, going forward, how is this going to change the way you play the game, knowing that Chris won't be around for a while?
I think people put too much into it. I'm just gonna play my game. You can't be Chris Paul. Chris Paul's a great player in this league. Because he's himself. I got to play my game. Do what I do best. If I go out there and make a mistake, then I make a mistake. But the one thing you count on is I'm always gonna play hard and try to help my team win.
Will you be more conscious of trying to distribute the ball a little bit more than you are have someone come off the bench where they expect you to score some more?
Yeah, most definitely. It's in my mind. I know I got to tend to ease off a little bit. I tend to be aggressive, to a fault at times. And I just want to make sure everybody's getting involved. But at the same time, I got to play my game. You know what I mean? And I think the biggest thing is when you're aggressive, then you start to see the openings for your teammates and get them involved and stuff. So.
You expect a lot of guys to be sharing the ball like that and getting 5 or more assists, like what happened tonight?
Yeah, I thought it was great. I thought our ball movement was excellent. You know what I mean? Without a guy like Chris Paul, I think we tend to take the pressure off ourselves when everybody's moving the ball like that. I thought we played phenomenal as far as on the offense end throughout the whole entire game. But everybody's talking about our offense. How we move the ball. I think the biggest reasons why we had so many good attempts on the offensive end is because our defense. I think we was really locked in on the defensive end, and they gave us some good shot attempts.
The way DeAndre's played this season, you've seen this since camp. How has he kind of changed his game, you think?
DJ's been doing that all season long. Doc's been on him, about protecting the basket. And, DJ's, if not, probably the best defender in this league. And anytime he's defending like that, it just gives us that added trust to do what we have to do on the defense end and guard our own man. You think about a guy like that behind you, you're going to have that much trust in playing your man straight up. And he's constantly talking. He's always having energy. And, DJ's, he's been doing that all season long, so I'm not surprised.
All right, thanks, everybody.
Cool, you have a good night.